Our next guest is an incredible athlete who's inspiring people around the world through his TikTok. The video of him telling his life story has been viewed 5.5 million times. Take a look.
I swear everyone in my comments is saying my legs got bit off by a shark or I got hit by like 17 buses, so here's my actual story. So when I was born, I had a birth defect and it made doctors tell my parents that I would never be able to walk. But when I was a year old, someone suggested that I got my legs amputated. So then I cut both of my legs off, and soon after I got my first pair of prosthetic. After that, I started running and playing sports and doing all sorts of things that I was never supposed to do. In 5th grade, I went to public school and I went through a lot of bullying. It was super hard for me, but I made it out into junior high. I joined the track team because I had a few friends and they were running track and it's somewhere where I felt comfortable. I got a little bit better each year and even ended up being able to compete all around the world running track. By my senior year, I was one of the fastest kids in the nation, but no colleges wanted to recruit me because there had never been a double amputee competing in the NCAA. Finally, University of Arkansas took a chance on me and signed me on scholarship. I've been running here the last 2 years. Every day has been a blessing. It's a blessing that I'm even here and able to walk, so y'all go chase your dreams. Don't listen to what other people tell you, yeah?
From Syracuse, Utah, please welcome Hunter Whitehall. Hi.
I don't know if it was, you're a great hugger. Great hugs. They're awesome.
I'll hug you more if you'd like.
I'm not complaining.
You're amazing. So in that video, you tell the story really fast. It's great that you explained it to everybody really quickly. So you lost your legs early on, but you always were athletic. You were always running around doing things, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and I credit a lot of that to them and just how I was raised. And I love sports. And I didn't actually start running track until 7th grade. And I didn't run it, like I said in the video, to be an athlete. I just ran it because I felt comfortable there. And I was always in the back of the pack. I was never one of the best on the team, but it's somewhere where I felt like I could actually be myself. And you know, through that, I remember races where I'd finish last, and people would still clap for me. And I would always wonder, like, why are you clapping for me at loss? And I realized that people were just content with me showing up. The kid without legs is showing up, like, kudos.
Yeah.
And I hated it. Because I was like, these people don't see me as an athlete, they see me as a kid with a disability. And that's one of the reasons that I really, you know, wanted to pursue athletics and pursue track. It's because I wanted people to see me as, that's Hunter the athlete.
So I agree with you. I think if people would just embrace whatever it is, and it's not, there's no good or bad, there's no labeling it. It is just who you are and how you're born, and whatever that is, and if somebody sees it as a disability or a disadvantage, it's like, you're wrong. This is my strength. This is what's going to make me special and help other people. And
absolutely.
So, all right, so you went into the Paralympics in 2016. Yep. And that must have been an incredible feeling.
It was amazing. You know, like I said, that was kind of the pinnacle, the payoff to, you know, all that hard work I'd been put into before. And I was actually able to win a silver and a bronze medal for my country, which is amazing, and obviously the goal were there. But, you know, at the end of the day, those accolades and those medals, they come and go. And in the moment, it's amazing. But the very special moments and the things we get to remember that stick with me most are, you know, one, being able to share those with the people I love, my family. They were there, and I was able to share that moment with them. And then, you know, moments like this, and I say that genuinely, is like being here and being able to show people that it doesn't matter. There's nothing that separates me from anybody watching this. It's how much do you want it?
Yeah.
And like, go get it done, and you can accomplish your
Yeah,
dreams.
well, what an inspiration you are. And now, so you finally, it took a while for a college to actually allow you to just run with the regular team, and they finally, you are now where?
So when I finished the Paralympics, I actually came back and I was one of the top 5 runners in the nation, able-bodied, and I wasn't getting any calls. No one was recruiting me. And after a while, we figured out it was because it was a gray area. No one has ever been to NCAA with double amputee. And University of Arkansas, which is where I am now, took a chance on me. And they said, hey, we believe in you, we believe in what you're doing, let's go for it. You know, even now, it's hard a lot of times. I go through a lot of, you know, people saying that I have an advantage, that, you know, running with prosthetics, I'm cheating in a way. Even at my state championship, my senior year, I won the state championship, I broke the state record, and it was one of those moments. You know, I say to my girlfriend Tara all the time, these are the moments, and that was one of them. And somebody in the stands stood up in front of my family and my friends and said, he's cheating, he doesn't deserve to be here, get him out of here, in front of everybody.
Wow.
And took that moment away from me, and, you know, I still get that even in college a little bit. But the thing people don't realize is I didn't choose this. And like, just like anybody else, I want to be an athlete. I want to pursue my goals. So to try to take that away from me or anybody else is ludicrous. So I think we just need to be inclusive and realize, like, we're all people.
how would you be cheating? What would give you an advantage to run with prosthetics versus someone else?
I'm not a scientist, so I'm just going to preface it with that. But
I thought you were. You're
yeah,
going to have
I
to
know.
go. I'm sorry.
It's the lab coat,
Yeah,
I think, is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's just, you know, my blades are made in a way that it, you know, mimics what a human foot would do. So when it hits the ground, it'll, you know, bounce back off. And a lot of people will say, like, hey, that's a spring. But if you think about it, in running, you're supposed to go forwards. So going up and down as a spring is not going to help that much.
Right. Well, I think you're amazing. And you have a big following on TikTok, so I thought we would do something, because it's a challenge.
It is.
All right, so you've been posting these videos. Should we show the video?
Oh boy, here we go. I did this for you, by the way.
When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of. There it is! Woo!
Okay, that seemed easy.
Not as easy
So
as
I
you
have,
think.
no, it's easy. So now I have one, and we're going to do it together, okay?
Is this real life?
Yeah, real life. We're going to do one together for TikTok.
Wow.
Okay?
Here we go.
All right.
Okay, we are rolling.
Da, 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 da. When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of luck.
That was great! Thank you for bringing me through that.
All right.
Should have come here first.
One more TikTok. Do you want to? All right. Ready?
Ready?
I don't need music for this. We have some friends at Shutterfly who want to help you get to the Paralympics this summer, so they're going to give you a check for $20,000.
Can I hug you again? Thank you so much.